Incoming transmission waiting.
Okay, let's see what that is.
Hey, Rook. Lots going on, huh? I hope you're doing okay. I've been checking in on the others, too. Everyone's pretty spooked right now. You know, I've been wondering if it'd be better for me to keep my head down. I've been fighting my whole life. And, well, I'm tired. And I can't tell how much I'm risking myself or risking others. Sometimes feels like no one else is really on the same side. Like, I'm the only one trying. Maybe it's not worth all the energy and risk. Sometimes I wish I was just back home, listening to tapes, tinkering with bikes, having a beer with my old man. Anyway, I'll let you get some rest. See you in the yard. Lou out.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
What? Anyway, hi, good morning. Let's repair our gear and sure, let's upgrade the scanner again. Literally can't hurt. It's not like we have much to upgrade anyway, so let's start a shift and see what we got. I don't... Ooh. Exolab Research. That's a ghost ship. Man, I didn't want to do anything super heavy. You know what? This will be the easy... This will be a nice and easy one today. It's only worth 10 million, but... Yeah. I look forward to it. Let's make a nice, easy... level 5 one. I bet you we can bang this out today. Let's see.
Deposit registered. Account credited.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock pressurizing.
Oh. Okay, it's one of these. Gotcha. Can we depressurize it, or do we have to do a... Okay. We have to do a thing.
Always use Lynx-branded repair kits to avoid invalidating
Okay.
warranty. Airlock.
Thought that it was a, Thought that it was... that's annoying. I'm gonna go fix that really quick. Didn't expect that. Don't know why, but I didn't.
Welcome to Editron 9000. Have a nice day.
That was annoying, to say the least. But hey, it's depressurized now, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's just take a moment to get rid of the external stuff, yeah? You know, Lou... I like Lou, because Lou feels like me when I was working at Home Depot. I tried to start a union. Like, I there were multiple people talking about it. And then those people stopped talking about it after a while. I never was spoken to about it, but I did actually try to start a union for a little bit, and after people just kind of stopped talking about it, I stopped talking about it too, because I kind of got the message. Because it was either that or probably lose my job, which I should have stuck with it, but at the same time, kind of needed to work. So, you know how it is.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
But yeah, I talked about unionization at 3 previous jobs. One at the oh, come on. Really wish that didn't happen. One at the store that I used to work at, the last place I worked. We had a nice long, there was 5 or 6 of us who were very much talking about it. At the Walmart I worked at, which that Walmart doesn't exist anymore. It shut down about a year and a half after I left. And I'm wondering if because, and like I didn't start the unionization stuff there, like there were other people already talking about it. But I'm wondering if because we were starting to push for it, they just shut that place down. Because I checked, like I every once in a while go and look at like places I've lived before on Google Maps and stuff, and yeah, no, that place is gone. It's closed, so you know, Walmart will do that. They will just outright close a fucking store if unionization is even spoken of there. Because it's cheaper for them to just close the store because they have so many. But yeah, like I have literally been involved in union organization before, which is one of the reasons why I get so frustrated when like the internet tries to quote unquote organize, because the organization of the internet is a joke. Like going back to the Netflix thing last year where everyone was like, oh, boycott. One, it's not a boycott. You don't get to call a boycott. The unions call it boycotts. Workers call boycotts. You don't get to do that. Boycott Netflix for this one day in solidarity. Like, Netflix isn't going to give a shit about one day. And hey, look at that. Netflix didn't give a shit about people not watching their shit for one day. It's almost like people who actually have done organization and stuff told people that, like, hey, this isn't going to do anything. You need to make a concerted effort to cancel your accounts and to get as many people on board with that as you possibly can. But I've already said it before, but people refused to give up their treats, so they didn't. It was one day in October. Yeah, it didn't do anything. Because why would it? Why? What part of Netflix is harmed by people not watching for one day? Especially when you call for it weeks in advance. And why is that doing that? What the fuck? And they know it's going to happen. Like, do you not think that do you think they don't monitor their social media? Like, do you actually think that they don't monitor their social media? Because I assure you, they monitor what people are saying on social media. So, saying, well, we're gonna boycott, no, you're not. You're not gonna boycott. You're not gonna boycott shit. And you know it. You know damn well you're not going to. I'm not talking about you specifically, I'm just saying the royal you. But they know that too. They know you will be back the day after. What was it? It was the 20th or the 21st or something. They know damn well that you will be back on their service the next day watching Friends or fucking whatever else other shit that they've got. I don't know. I don't use fucking Netflix. We have a Netflix account because it's included with our phone bill. And we can't turn it off. Like, it's just part of our phone. But, like, I don't use Netflix. I haven't used Netflix It's not hard. But for some people it is. Some people treat it as if it's the hardest thing in the world. And it's the reason why organization efforts of the internet annoy the hell out of me. Because if you're organizing something, you need a lot of people, for one. You need real, power behind it. You need conviction behind it. And
Account credited.
that's something that most people don't have nowadays in terms of actually giving shit up.
Accepted for processing.
You have to be willing to give things up for it. And people aren't. So they don't. So things don't change. And I'm at the point of just being and who can blame them? The world sucks. People want their treats because it's the only thing they've got, and who can blame them for not wanting to give that up? But at the same time, if you want something to change, you have to be willing to sacrifice stuff, and it is that simple. It's not more complex than that. It's not, oh well, if this happens. No, it's you have to be willing to sacrifice things. You have to be willing to give stuff up to do it. And people aren't anymore. I have not touched an Activision game since... When was the last time I streamed WoW with Jazz? That was the last day I played, and that was before all the Activision shit blew up. I stopped touching Activision stuff because they hired, what's her name, the Bush-era torture person, as their enforcement officer or whatever it was. That was when I stopped fucking around with Activision stuff, and I've missed out on Sekiro. I'm gonna miss out on the next WoW expansion. I missed out on an entire WoW expansion that I paid for. I literally missed all but a couple weeks of it. But you gotta stick to shit. And does me not doing that help? No. No, not really. Me personally is not... one person is not going to change everything. It's not possible, because a corporation does not look at a single individual, they look at their bottom line. So you would need millions to quit playing Activision games. You would need the entirety of the Call of Duty force to stop playing Activision games. And that's never going to happen. And it's not a, I'm better than you type thing that I can say I don't play Activision games because I refuse to support them while Bobby Kotick and the other management are in charge. I have to stick to that, because if I don't, then they win. And I refuse to let them win. If I don't stick to my convictions on that and continue to not play Activision shit, then they win because they get to keep doing their shit and I have done nothing to oppose it. And I refuse.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh, that data drive we picked up the other day. Shoot, I never read it. Okay, we will read data drives tomorrow. Somebody please leave a comment so I remember. Somebody, if you want me to read data drives, somebody read a comment, and so I can remember too, because I will forget. Because I just forget that they exist. It's not that I'm not interested in them, I straight up just forget that they fucking exist. Alright, that's gonna have to wait while I get the rest of this done. Okay, there's fuel tanks there, so I'm not going to cut anywhere near that.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
right. Does this have wires? No, thank God. Okay, all it has is fuel. I can deal with fuel. Flush fuel. It's got a lot of coolant, too. Kind of a pain in the ass, but I can deal with it. Flush fuel. Grab that thruster fuel. Oh boy. You know what? Let's do this the smart way, huh?
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
But yeah, collective action and stuff on the internet just bothers me at this point. I'm too tired to try to, like...
Salvage registered.
Because people...
Transferring.
Because people think that it works, and it doesn't. And there's no telling them that it doesn't. Like, I remember specifically with the Netflix thing, people getting mad at people saying, like, hey, this isn't going to work, you need to do more. You need to do this, you need to do that. Like, people explaining, like, hey, you need to just cancel your account if this is something that actually matters to you. And you need to get as many people as you can to cancel their accounts. Like, I remember somebody calmly explaining that, and somebody coming back just heated as hell, being like, you don't try to discourage us, blah, 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 blah. It's like, but you're not doing anything. Like, this isn't discouragement. It is encouraging you to actually organize. Because what you're doing isn't going to help. What you're doing is a waste of time, and it's just to make yourself feel good. It doesn't do anything for anybody. Like, if you really care about this, you need to give it up. I hate how the whole ship turns at, like, the slightest thing. This is still the problem with physics in video games. Like, me moving that should not have twisted this ship like this. Oh, video games.
Processing valuable deposit. Credit transferred.
All right, let's see about getting this off here.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay. That whole thing's gonna go in there. That's okay, too. What is holding this on? Cut point on the other side of the tank, that's what.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Alright, half of this is already done. Like, honestly, half of the ship is already done. Okay, there's a bunch more tanks on this side. If we're careful, we can cut our way through and just remove everything out of this. And without exploding, hopefully. It's a big hopefully. But I'm gonna stay hopeful. All right.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
And then one more, and then we can remove all the tanks. Hopefully. Come on. Shifting the whole thing again. I guess let's just get this stuff out of here, and then we can try to move that last one.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Why is this happening? Look at the whole ship just twist. I'm not moving.
Valuable object processed.
All right.
Credits deposited.
Why are you floating towards me? What the fuck? All right, let's get this cut open.
Salvage deposited. Reporting credit to account.
Any cut points on the top? Nope. Okay. Alright, cool. Go get rid of this half. Now that it's, like, twisted up in the air and weird. I don't actually know how we're gonna do this. Oh, I didn't get I didn't cut the nacelle off. Let's do that before we do the rest. That seems like a better idea, you know? Alright. Nope. Can we finish this in 7 minutes? Probably not, but can we finish it in 15? Probably.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, shoot. Well, that was not good.
Tether supplies dropping.
Yeah, I know. Huh. Well, that's not good. Now this is in a very odd position, and it's my fault this time. Well, partially. I'm not taking all the blame for that. That's still massively on the weird physics engine. But
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
what? Really?
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Salvage deposit registered.
The glass is not
Account
worth it.
credited.
Caution. Tether supply depleted.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Thank you for your purchase.
Oh boy, this is in a precarious position now.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I really thought that leaving it how I had it would be fine, and now I'm greatly regretting it. That's the wrong... There we go.
Valuable object processed.
That's right that time.
Awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Class 1 thruster.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That thing can go in there, and now really all we have to do is get the front cleaned out, and we're done.
Valuable object accepted.
The asteroid weighs so much. Why are we doing this?
Additional rewards assigned.
It's worth so much, or it's not worth so much. It's just so heavy. And there's multiple of them, which is a nightmare. Oh yeah, junction boxes. We haven't actually dealt with one of those in a while, huh?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Floating around to see if I left anything on the outside, the battery cells, stuff like that, but nope. All right, then we can start taking the computers out and really get this done, because this'll be most of these.
Applying credit. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
A piston, there it is, or a rod, whatever, same difference. I know it's not, but it is to me, damn it. It is to me.
Salvage deposited.
Once we hit 5, I'm just chucking this into the furnace. I'm not even gonna bother with like half of this stuff, because it's just not worth it. It's just not. Is there anything else besides the storage containers? It doesn't look like it, so... Whoa! I am not moving. Why are you doing that? One more of them, and then we're chucking it in there.
Credits awarded.
That's 5.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
There. We didn't even have to cut the whole thing apart. Oh, go to the furnace side. No processor this time. Cool. All right. Well then. Might as well grab one last one while we can.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Cool. That's another ship down. Hey, we did it in 9 minutes from when I said that, so not bad at all. Anyway, yeah, that'll be about it for the day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Cluster fuel tethers, and we're all done.
Restored.
Anyway, have a nice night, everybody. I will see you.